So today we're expanding our presence in Mauritius, which is in line with the strategic objective of IBM, and also with our strategy in Africa. You noticed I talked about the growth plays for IBM. So one of them was the geographical expansion, which was growth markets. So we divide the world in two parts. We have the major markets, which is US, Canada, Japan, and Western Europe, and then the rest, what we call growth markets. And there we have the BRIC countries, and we have Africa, we have the ASEAN countries. And for the past few years, we started with the objective of growing the markets in these countries. So today, the markets in these countries are 22% of IBM, and we would like to bring this by 2015 to 30%. It's, as you've seen in the movie, Tony Tumawe, our GM, or our country general manager in Kenya, is saying it's time for Africa, which is true. So we've been in Africa for a very long time. We have an office in Algeria in 1938. We are in Egypt 1948, in the 50s in South Africa. However, we're now taking our presence in Africa to the next step, and in the past few years, we are now in many countries. So Mauritius today, a few months ago it was Angola, before it was Senegal, it was Tanzania. So we're moving quickly into these countries. And our presence starts with supporting our partners into now adding more support to them and expanding into the portfolio, the full portfolio of IBM. So IBM is not only selling hardware and software, but IBM now is moving into the value space and going into services, consulting services, technology services, process services, outsourcing. So we're now bringing the portfolio, the full portfolio of IBM to the countries in Africa as we expand. And we're also helping several of the multinationals into moving into Africa. And you've seen in the movie one of them, which is Bharti Airtel from India, with their geographical expansion into Africa. So this is in line with our strategy. We're very consistent. The global strategy, derived from it, the Africa strategy, and then our strategy in Mauritius. So I don't know. I hand off to Jean-Philippe.
Yes, I would like to introduce Kevin, who is representing one of our key customers, CPAC in Mauritius, and also providing financial services to banks in the rest of Africa. So Kevin, thanks for being with us this morning.
I just want to add, the experience of ICPS is in line with our strategy. So moving into the value space, building the financial services market in Mauritius, and also looking at their geographic expansion into Africa. So this is again in line with what we do. Sorry for this.
No, perfect. I think what I'd like to add to what you just said is that historically we have been present in Africa, in South Africa, in Egypt, in Morocco, and in Tunisia. More recently, in the year 2009-2010. We also expanded in Nigeria and in Kenya, and more recently, even last year, we opened IBM in Angola, IBM in Tanzania, and today we are IBM Senegal, sorry, and today we are here in Mauritius. In parallel, we also had a very strong expansion in 11 more African countries, through a very large contract that you may have heard of with Bharti, the Airtel telecom branch of the Indian company Bharti, who asked IBM to manage its 16 data centers in Africa. So on top of the countries that I just mentioned, we have another 11 countries with IBM team on the ground managing data center for our customers. So overall, we have a presence in more than 20 countries in Africa, and today we are expanding here in Mauritius. like to add that we are focusing on 4 industries. We are focusing on financial services. There is a massive increase of middle-class people in Africa who wants to open bank account, wants to have financial services. Second industry is telco. The same middle class in Africa is aspiring to use mobile phone, but also mobile payment solution. And we have some very interesting innovation in Kenya with M-Pesa, for example, that you may have heard of. We are also focusing on public sector. And in some selected countries, we are also focusing on natural resources and oil and gas. And the reason why we are expanding in Mauritius today is, as said before in the session with the minister, Mauritius is a great regional hub, a lot of technical skills that will help us deliver solutions and services to our customers. Bilingual population, which is very important due to the diversity of language in Africa. So we are very happy to be here today, and I would like to thank you again for being here with us. And that's what I wanted to say as an opening remark.
So if you wanted to do the introduction as well, and then we can...
Yes, so maybe Kevin, you can add from your customer point of view.
In fact, we have a small presentation of 10 minutes. My name is Kevin Silas. I'm the head of IT of International Cloud Processing Services. We are a member of the Mauritius Commercial Bank Group, in fact. And our experience in Africa is mainly the card industry and the outsourcing sector. And we, in fact, work a lot with IBM currently. And in this highly dynamic area, the vital role of technology is mainly on a lot of parameters like system architecture, database, methodology, UAT, project management, and the maintenance and hosting of data for customers. So our offerings, in fact, goes mainly to banks and microfinance. Right? We are offering services currently to help to understand technical aspects of cards, provide assistance in different card payment associations with MasterCard, Visa, China Pay, the latest one that just put on our system is Discover. We provide consultancy as well on ATM, POS, and